this time, I invite the children of the congregation to come forward for the children's message. Good morning, boys and girls. It is a wonderful day outside, a little chilly. How many of you know what that boat is? Max? Close. It's actually a Navy boat. The Army does have boats, Max. We're going to give you props for that, yes. But that is, in fact, a Navy boat, sir. That is the USS Chicago. That is actually the second boat named the USS Chicago. I did a little bit of research, and I had never done it before. My dad was on that boat when I was just a baby. I was born in California on an Air Force base. The services of our nation kind of share bases and the services that they have. My mom moved 8 times in 7 years when my dad worked for the Navy when we were in Vietnam. He saw all of the East Coast. He went to Hawaii, and then he went to the Philippines, parts of India, and he spent some time in Vietnam. In fact, when he was on that boat, this thing right here, you're going to see later, well, if you're in the surf, you'll see that that sometimes has giant missiles on them, as big as a plane. It does. It does. It can be exciting. Yeah, that's right. Well, I asked my dad about it because I had never bothered to look it up before, and he said that was the boat. And it's kind of amazing that he spent 7 years on that thing, and that was his home. And he did this not because it was kind of fun. He did it because he was serving our country. Now, I know a lot of you probably have family members, if not parents or grandparents or uncles or cousins, who served in our nation's military. Someone said there's 24 million veterans in our nation. And if there's about 300 plus million, that's a pretty large percentage of our population has served in our nation's military. That's awesome. And so today we're going to take a chance to thank them and to thank God for their service, because it is because of them that we can sit here calmly and talk about our God, and nobody does anything. We're free. So please fold your hands with me. Let's talk to Jesus. Dear Jesus, we live in an amazing nation that you've given us. It is free because you have provided people to defend it. We thank you for their sacrifice and their service. Please be with them, Lord, because sometimes the toll that they have had to endure is difficult. Bless them and be with them. Because of their service, we are free to worship you. Amen. You're excused to go to your Sunday school class walking slowly. Our first lesson is taken from Paul's letter to the Romans,